the chest supported T-bar row is an excellent back building exercise. It's great for developing overall back strength and muscle hypertrophy. Now, it comes in many shapes and sizes. This one has a double plate load. Sometimes you load it from the front, but as long as you're at a nice angle with the chest support, you're doing the T-bar row. When we set ourselves up, the biggest thing to start off was want to make sure that the pad is just about sternum level so that our chest is hanging off slightly. We don't want to be too high, and I'll tell you why later. So when we go here, we want to make sure we grab our handles so you can use a neutral grip, you can go overhand, you can go wide. That can add variety to your back training. So Sarah here is going to grab the handles. Now when we do this, we want to start from a fully stretched position. So we want to really think about stretching out the lats, letting those shoulder blades come around the body. She's then going to pull it up, keeping her elbows slightly tucked in, and then she's going to come on down. Now if you had a wider grip, you can keep your elbows out. So this is just your standard shoulder width grip. She's driving it, big stretch, driving her elbows into the body. At the top, she's getting a good squeeze, and she's keeping her chest down here. Now, you can do this exercise with a little bit of a back extension if you wanted to also develop the lower lat into the erectors to get overall back development. So she would do the same thing, and at the very end, she'd pick her chest up, and then she'd come back down. And basically, you're just adding a loaded back extension. That will help basically get the entire back there. Now, when we do that loaded back extension, we're just lifting up a little bit, but it's kind of one fluid movement. Again, big stretch right there. She should start feeling it from the high lat all the way down to the erectors. This is a great exercise that you can do with heavy weight, 5 to 10 reps. I love doing it with heavy weight because you can go after it. You don't have to worry about your lower back and like a bent over dumbbell or barbell row. You can also do it in the 10 to 15 rep range, or you can also train in the 15 to 25 rep range. You can also use straps if your grip's starting to go, but this is an exercise, because you're supported, you can go to town and you can train hard with intensity to build muscle.